Hello, happy Saturday. So I'm here at this damn veteran affairs place, and I'm waiting for the bus. This week has been kind of rough. I don't really talk about my week much because I don't like to kind of I don't know, alarm people. Because when people hear you in a certain situation, they get alarmed for you. You know what I mean? So I don't really like that. So here's the thing. Um, with the whole gang stalking thing, um, I was supposed to get a certain amount of money, and I was supposed to be able to buy my vehicle. And even if I could not buy a vehicle, I could at least rent a hotel for a few weeks. And the way that they did it was first thing first, they made sure that the check cashing people took out the money on a certain day. They could have been took it out, but they took it out that day. It had to be that day. I paid back my cousin. I didn't have to, but I knew that I may not be able to do it in the future, so I just was like, okay, I'll just pay that debt, you know. And then, pretty much I didn't have that much left over. So I just paid for my storage because I got a small little storage unit. And I couldn't afford to have a hotel room because it's like, I mean, I could afford one, but like, I'll only be able to afford one for 1 week. And I can't afford it for more than a week, you know? And I can't afford a car. So I have been sleeping on the bench at different like bus stops and stuff like that. And these people are so crazy. Like they be sending these subliminal messages. They be like, "We're gonna make sure you be eating out the trash." I'm like, "But you don't know if you gonna be eating out the trash. You don't know the future, bitch. You keep making it seem like you controlling that thing, but everything is just technology. But natural shit you cannot. But yesterday I was sleeping on the bench at Walmart, and what they did was like there's like a trash there. They emptied the trash because they knew I don't know that would be back. They put like extra bugs in the area. Then they had like the cops, which was so disgusting. The fucking cops were there, and they were like, you know what I mean? They kept trying to put their bright lights on me and shit. And same thing with stupid idiot firemen. And they were just, I was sleeping, and this fucking disgusting guy comes all of a sudden, and he's like trying to talk to me. I'm like, nigga, I'm sleeping. It's 2 in the morning. I'm outside of a Walmart. If you don't go to hell, and I go back to sleep. But it's like, you know what I mean? This is your fault. But and not only that, that's one of the things that my boss. That's how I was like, okay, you know what? I'm just gonna just say fuck it, suicide mission this shit. But bitch, you're not gonna do me. Well, the one thing they do is like it's a cycle, right? It's almost like a game, So let me give you an example. They had the last girl that they had fired. What they do is, like I said, the example I gave you about the gambling, they make sure that your kind of like gambling streak is good, where you're confident, and right when you put it all in, and even the people that's telling you, the entourage, the ones that are telling you, oh, you should bet more, put it all in, you can do it. They are gang stalkers, and they say, oh, he's putting everything in there now, and right when you do that, boom, you lose everything because you got played. You see? So I'm a good salesperson. I know that. But what they do is they rig everything. I'm such a good salesperson that they literally have to go and tell all the prospects, this is how we're going to do it, right? And it's not just me. They did it to so many target individuals. Like I said, I watch other people's channels. Okay, so they got the girl Candy. When I was taking calls, this is why I had to, do what I had to do. When I was taking calls, every single call, when I say every single call, every fucking single call, I could never get past a certain point. Like, you can tell it was scripted because they don't want to be. You know what I mean? Like, imagine in the future when everything comes out and they listen to the calls, like it would be like plain Jane. I was definitely being workplace mob, plain Jane. Like you can't even be like you could. All the calls are recorded for quality and assurance purposes, supposedly, right? Like literally in the background of my calls, you can hear the fucking boss and a coworker workplace mobbing. You know what I mean? But the calls, every time I get a call, I be like, hi, can I speak to Jill? No! I'm like, okay. Like, it's like so exaggerative. Like, bitch, why are you yelling on the phone? It's, it's strange. But I was listening to the girl, Candy, and she's walking in the street, and this girl's begging for change. These people forced this girl to gain the fucking, you know what I mean? She tried to work herself, but they get workplace bombed her ass, and she ain't working either. And then they gave her disability, but they gave her a little bit of money when she could barely survive. You see what I'm saying? How do people do you? This is why I don't like these people. This is why they curse. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Do whatever you want to do, bitch. They stupid ass bus drivers. Assholes. But anyways, it's just a scam. Everything's a scam. I went today to go buy some fucking snacks from the train station. Think so hard, they have scammers sitting by the fucking vending machine at the train station to swipe your card information when you use it. At the train station out there in West Palm Beach, the Tri-Rail station. Go use any vending machine. There's a vending machine inside the Amtrak, and there's a vending machine inside the regular train station. When you go inside there, there's always somebody sitting next to it or nearby. And as soon as you touch the vending machine with your card, you see them on their phone. Because they out here scamming. They're scamming people. These motherfuckers is down bad. When I say they so down bad, boy, they're doing everything they can do. And like I said, it's not just me. The girl, Journey, I've been watching her channel, and she had this guy she was with. I thought everything was going good. All of a sudden, I don't see her with the guy no more. So that's what I was saying. That's what they do. They set you up with a nigga where you think everything's gonna be okay. That's just all my prayers are answered. And the guy's a goddamn asshole. Or you go to a job, you thinking, oh God, finally I can get on my feet. The job's the worst job you've ever been to. Literally, the game is rigged. You see, we're not the problem that we're targeting individuals. The problem is them. They like to have sex with kids. They are just nasty people. You don't see the people who do them jobs, they always be the most disgusting people. People who drive the bus, they always got a stink-ass attitude. Motherfuckers working for the DMV, the police, the goddamn courthouse clerk, any motherfucker who work for the city, state, county, government, goddamn whatever. All them bitches always fucking miserable. You gotta be a special kind of miserable fucking bitch to work this kind of job. And when you gang stalk, that's the only thing you get, because you don't get no good fucking payment. I know that. They don't get paid that much. They get paid a little something, but they don't get paid that much. So the only benefit is just being a gang stalker. You know, you get to be nasty to people and ruin people's lives. But like, your life is miserable. You know? And they have to literally, we try to be like normal, supposedly. But like, you know what I mean? To the point I be, watching my lives. They tell some, they be saying little subliminal stuff. They were saying that the girl that sit next to me, she's so miserable. Bitch, I could tell. And she hates the fact that I be smiling. Oh, and I don't care. You know what I mean? That ain't got nothing to do with me. That sounds like a you problem, bitch. I'm alright. Anyways, these motherfuckers crazy. Taking me a little break. I'm over here by the lake here. It's a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful day. And I'm watching a loser ass bus driver about to get on his motherfucking bus with bamboo having ass. You can't even go to the gym. They don't got no motherfucking membership. Yeah, I'm gonna get on the bus. Bald head ass. Oh. Anyways, I'm so crazy. Anyways, it's just been a crazy couple of days, I mean, you're probably thinking to myself, you have family members in Broward and stuff. I don't have no family. I guess I'd rather I'd rather just tough it out than to have to ever talk to those people again, man.
Are you going north or south of the light?
Okay, so yeah. So I would rather just tough things out because like when you gotta be sleeping on a bench at a park or a bench on the side of the street, oh bitch, you got a motherfucker fucked up by a family. You rather be fucking sleeping on a bench than be sleeping at their house. I ain't talking to people no more, bitch. I just say, you know what, fuck it. Freedom, These were miserable people. Dude, the whole time these motherfuckers were gang stalking me. And it's like, everybody knows, but it's like, this is how things are. This is why things are the way they are. Cause bitch, nobody willing to say that, and everybody's just scared. Bitch, I ain't scared of nobody. It might take time, but these bitches gonna stop what they doing. Everything takes time, you know. But when it's time, it's time. People can't get away with what they doing forever. I'll never give up. They're crazy people, psychos. You know. I keep comparing them to a rapist. A rapist, no goddamn well, he's taking advantage of your ass. But do you think he's gonna say it? Hell no. He's gonna keep trying to shush you while he's trying to fucking take advantage of you. Say, John, I don't want to have sex with you. Oh, but come on, Susie, let's just do it. John's taking off your bra. Next thing you know, he's taking off everything, pushing you on the bed, and you're saying, John, I don't want to have sex. And John's pinning you down, and you know what I mean, forcing himself on you. But you keep saying no. But John doesn't say no. He doesn't hear no. He's, I want this, I'm gonna have it. That's these people mindset. Everybody has to be a part of our little thing. Nobody wanna be a part of your shit. Your shit sucks. That's not a membership. It's a miserable membership. You gotta be miserable. Only miserable bitches can be a part of this. I don't wanna be miserable. You understand? Look how far these people willing to go to make me miserable. And I'm still happy on these hoes. Can you imagine? You're so miserable. You're so miserable. With your rich money, you wherever you are, your private plane, your yacht, your house, your AC. You say to yourself, I'm gonna make this bitch miserable because I've been doing everything. I've been throwing the kitchen sink at this bitch, and she's still out here happy, singing, living life. I don't like that, so I'm gonna fuck her paycheck up, bitch. You ain't getting no car hoe. Then I'm a workplace mob you, and I want you to know that your coworker, your boss. And my boss, I don't like this nigga. That's why I'm just like trying to wait to get like fired, because the thing is that this nigga, one thing I don't like is a nigga that lied to me. Just don't hear me. But when you know you're doing some fucked up shit, when I say fucked up shit, I mean fucked up shit, and you smiling in my motherfucking face, bitch, I'm gonna put a curse on your ass. Because ain't shit funny. And when it comes to me putting curses, I'm gonna put it on you. Because bitch, I never get tired. What? Tired of what? I put as many curses as it takes till you're dead. It does work that way, anyway. But these people crazy. They're so miserable. They do anything to try to make me miserable. My own family is part of it too. That I'd just be willing to just, you know, toughen it out, because I'm not gonna go to no family who know goddamn well what the fuck is going on. Then they keep gaslighting me and pretending. Them bitches going to hell. And I'm not trying to be a part of that. Sometimes you gotta put your money where your mouth is. You feel me? I have a theory. Everything is ran on energy. They need your energy. They need you to be upset because they like literally. When I tell you when they say they turn my shit up, they be having motherfuckers waiting around the corner jumping out just to like go wow, just to scare me. And I mean all the time. Like they have me having like they have like more tactics than ever this time, but I always like keep it low profile, kind of like don't have my heart racing, because I know that it's a tactic. You know, I know it. Even the crazy idiot bus drivers, these bitches be getting in fucking car accidents and shit. They be driving really crazy, really crazy. I be saying, if you don't do that, just drive into the lake. Why you play with people's life is right on the pothole? Don't drive in the pothole. You gonna do it for real. Drive into the lake. It's right there. Hit the sidewalk. I'm just saying. They're definitely energy vampires. They tired of their own whack ass energy. Oh yeah, they're energy vampires, alright. I could tell. They be trying to tell me something, but I don't understand what the fuck they be trying to tell me. Like they be trying to tell me stuff, but I be like, I don't understand what you're trying to tell me. You know? But definitely the energy is, you know, they need it. I mean, they will do whatever it takes. They ain't gonna get nothing. That ain't nothing, because I know you need something. I'll never give to you. I saw this movie 007, where 007, the man kept beating him up, and he was like, "Oh yeah," like it was hurting him, but he, you know, he just kept making jokes. And he said, "Why aren't you gonna give me the code I need?" He said, "Because I know the people that need the code from you gonna fucking kill your ass. So I'd rather be dead than to give you the code, because you're dead anyway." And That's it. I don't like these people. I don't want to be a part of their disgusting society. They're pigs. I don't want to be a part of none of their stuff at all. Like, at all, at all. This is a game that you have to win with powers. Manifesting is the only way to win. I know that. You gotta do certain things to test them out. I started a group for targeted individuals. In that group, I was able to find out who was a rat in the mall. There was a boy, a Jamaican boy. He always kind of seemed perpy to me, but you know, I wanted to give him the benefit of the doubt. The boy and me, we alright, whatever. And this freaking guy, like I was dating, online dating. I never even met any of the guys. That's the crazy part. I was doing online dating, but I never met no guy in person. Only like FaceTime a few times, or talking on the phone, but never in person. This fucking, I would only use 2 words. Facts, manifesting and spiritual protection is one. Oh yeah, manifesting is like, we can't win it with no motherfucking physical war. We can't win it with no fucking protesting. You gotta do spiritual warfare, because you can do anything, including killing motherfuckers, and you never would go to jail for it. But, what the hell was I saying? The dating. The fucking guy was okay. I was on the dating site and I would use 2 words. I would use hun, I would use love. Because the only person on the whole thing that would know that I use those words is a person that was on the dating site or a game stalker who would be using Stingray and Pegasus on my phone. The guy used to stay in Boston. I thought he was cool. But the problem was that when I had did it like in the mornings, I would announce, because I noticed that for every targeted individual, we always have the same week. All of us, because they don't know, they're not smart enough to do different tactics. For all of us, they do the same shit every week, right? So I started putting like a bulletin out, but I would notice they start changing the tactics. The guy was the one who was the mole. Not only him, there was other people too. Who be on my TikTok? You gotta watch. Oh, you see Facebook, not Facebook, YouTube send to you. YouTube will send a fake perps to your page, like the recommendation page. YouTube will do that. Watch the people, because they have synchronicities, right? The girl Candy a perp, but Candy, she's slow. Candy don't know no better. So they're taking advantage of a person with a disability, you know what I'm saying? Candy, they gang stalk during homelessness again, you know? And then they complain. They tell her, this is what they do. They gang stalk their workplace mom, they're out of a job. Then they call her lazy. And they were using her to perk. You understand? Them people are real crazy. Are they crazy? They're like sociopaths. But anyways, they trying to get me so bad, they trying every little thing they got. When I say every little thing, that's why I had to cut my family off. Because when I saw what my little cousin was doing, I said, fuck this family, bitch. I told this whole everything that was going on with me. This bitch knew what the fuck was going on. Not only that, I understand if I never told her, but I explained to her exactly what the people do when they make fun of my son. And she did exactly that. She didn't even try to hide it. And then you think I'm gonna be like, oh well, because we grew up together, I'm not gonna say anything. Bitch, fuck mama, fuck daddy, fuck auntie, fuck uncle. Bitch, ain't nobody above my kids, bitch. Your mama, daddy dead, bitch. At least I got my kids. Where did dad, mama, and daddy at? Bitch, don't play with me. Bitches be acting like, cause we grew together, you could disrespect me, and I ain't gonna say nothing. Bitch, I always had a card to talk about a bitch, dad, mama, and daddy. There's a lot more shit I can talk about too. A lot. But I always be nice. People think because you're a Christian, you gotta be just a nice person. No. Jesus was out here giving bitches the grease now. Flipping tables, whipping bitches, the money changers at the goddamn tip, you know? But these people literally are so miserable. They have my family turn up the gang stalking, which is fine. Like I said, I'm not gonna go to them no more. My family dead. My whole family dead. That's what I have to imagine. Everybody died. I don't know how, but everybody just died. Okay? And my job, they turned up the thing. Like I said, I don't mind working, because that's what they do. They try to make it seem like you're lazy. But in this case, I did all the right things. You see, because the problem is you need to learn the problem. When you know better, you do better. You say to yourself, well, why don't I go out there and work? Because when you go out there and work, they purposely don't want you to work. They purposely fuck up your life. You see? They know all your shit. The people at your job, the people at my job, they know that I'm sleeping on a bench. And they're making little jokes about being homeless and shit. And I know that fucking fat bitch at my job, Mama Dead. And I kept saying, dead ass? Girl, dead serious? Like, girl, I'm so dead. I'm like, yeah, girl, what's your sign? You a Gemini? Oh, I'm a Cancer. Because her fucking dead ass, fat ass mama died of cancer. And my motherfucking boss, you know, I got third eye open there, bitch. Spirit be telling me stuff. Spirit told me that his motherfucking girlfriend be sucking his brother's dick. And other niggas' dick, too. So I be just saying cheat. I'm like, man, I feel like I cheated myself of a self today. It'd be so funny. And the thing is that they be stingraying my phone. And they want me to know they gang stalking me. Bitch, I want you to know that I know that you gang stalking me, bitch. You know, if it wasn't for me having the third eye opening and kind of having that intuitiveness, they would have been just knowing all my business, gang stalking me, and I've just been like, you know, what's going on? No, bitch, I know shit. And bitch, I do talk back. I know how to speak good subliminal message. I don't gotta be like, you know, boom, I know your business. I be doing this slide, you know what I'm saying? Real good subliminal message talk. But the game is rigged. These bitches, you know what I mean? That's why I be manifesting to get these bitches. Because bitch, you got me fucked up. You got me fucked up. So that's how I do things. But anyway, I got my spirits up because the thing is I know they need my energy. And I'm not gonna give them nothing. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a good day. And who knows, I might talk to you later. Maybe not.